For more than 60 years, B-52s have been the backbone of the strategic bomber force for the United States. The 8-engine, 390,000-pound, 176,901 kilogram jet was America's first long-range, swept-wing heavy bomber. It began as an intercontinental, high-altitude nuclear bomber, and its operational capabilities were adapted to meet changing defense needs. The B-52 is capable of dropping or launching the widest array of weapons in the U.S. inventory. The B-52 can carry approximately 70,000 pounds, 31,750 kilograms, of ordnance. This includes gravity bombs, cluster bombs, freefall bombs, precision-guided bombs, thermonuclear bombs and cruise missiles, naval mines and anti-ship missiles. Updated with modern technology, the B-52 is capable of delivering the full complement of joint-developed weapons and will continue into the 21st century as an important element of United States defenses. The Air Force currently expects to operate B-52s through 2050. The B-52A first flew in 1954, and the B model entered service in 1955. A total of 744 B-52s were built, with the last, a B-52H, delivered in October 1962. The first of 102 B-52Hs was delivered to Strategic Air Command in May 1961. The H model can carry up to 20 air-launched cruise missiles. The B-52H Stratofortress is a long-range, heavy bomber that can perform a variety of missions. The bomber is capable of flying at high subsonic speeds at altitudes of up to 50,000 feet, 15,166.6 meters. It can carry nuclear or precision-guided conventional ordnance with worldwide precision navigation capability. In a conventional conflict, the B-52 can perform strategic attack, close air support, air interdiction, offensive counter-air, and maritime operations. It is highly effective when used for ocean surveillance and can assist the U.S. Navy in anti-ship and mine-laying operations. In 2 hours, 2 B-52s can monitor 140,000 square miles, 364,000 square kilometers, of ocean surface. All B-52s can be equipped with 2 electro-optical viewing sensors, a forward-looking infrared and advanced targeting pods to augment targeting, battle assessment and flight safety, further improving its combat ability. Pilots wear night vision goggles, or NVGs, to enhance their vision during night operations. Night vision goggles provide greater safety during night operations by increasing the pilot's ability to visually clear terrain, increasing the peacetime and combat situational awareness of the aircrew and improving their ability to visually acquire other aircraft. The bomber provides the U.S. Air Force with immediate nuclear and global strike capabilities. Boeing claims that the B-52 is a great contributor to the U.S. national security strategy owing to its high mission completion rate, large payload, long range, persistence, as well as its ability to employ both nuclear and conventional precision standoff weapons. The B-52 is a very large aircraft, with a length of 48.5 m and takeoff weight of 488,000 pounds, 220,000 kilograms. The all-metal skin bears a high proportion of flight loading. When on the ground, the surface of the aircraft on the forward section of the fuselage has a wrinkled appearance. But why is the B-52H Stratofortress creased? Generally speaking, every component of an airframe is designed to be thin to reduce the overall weight of the aircraft, but, at the same time, every piece, including the outer skin, is required to bear load along with the longerons and frames. This load can be of 3 types: compression, tension, and shear load. When the thin skin panels of the aircraft are under stress, they may buckle, and when the light comes from the right angle, such buckling can be apparent. This not only happens on the B-52. There are also civilian airliners designed in such a way buckling is so evident that you can visualize the arrangement of the aluminum skin panels. The wrinkles are usually visible in the front section of the aircraft between the wings and cockpit. That area hangs from the center of lift. The thin aluminum skin absorbs part of the load and buckles. The buckling becomes less evident as it is partly relieved when the fuselage pressurizes. Needless to say, the age of the airframes and metal fatigue may affect the amount and distribution of the aircraft's wrinkles, but, as long as the load and service life do not exceed the design limits, buckling is nothing to be worried about. The U.S. Air Force currently has 76 B-52H bombers in service, along with a small number of additional surplus airframes at the boneyard at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Arizona. B-52s are currently upgrading from the Lightning Advanced Targeting Pod to the Sniper Advanced Targeting Pod. Sniper pods provide improved long-range target detection/identification and continuous stabilized surveillance for all missions, including close air support of ground forces. The pod's advanced targeting and image processing technology significantly increases the combat effectiveness of the B-52 during day, night, and under-the-weather conditions in the attack of ground targets with a variety of standoff weapons. The use of aerial refueling gives the B-52 a range limited only by crew endurance. It has an unrefueled combat range in excess of 8,800 miles, 14,080 kilometers.